Krishna consciousness movement proves its spreading feature through different events in the community. One of them is the participation in the International Encounter for the World Peace, which took place in the Ministry of Defense in Caracas, which counted with the presence of different religions. Different representatives gave a speech to glorify God as the Supreme Being, without prejudice or resentment. Such nice invitation was directly made by the Minister of Defense, Raúl Isaías Peluel, who made the participants feel at home in this honorable celebration for peace. The preface of the first canto of the Srimad Bhagavatam says, "We shall know the need of human society nowadays. And what would be such need? Human society is no longer limited by geographic borders of countries or particular communities. Nowadays, it is broader than in the Middle Age, and the world moves toward a single state or a single human society." The ideals of our spiritual brotherhood, as the Srimad Bhagavatam states, are based more or less in the unification of the human society, or even more, in the whole energy of human beings. The Ministry of Defense celebrated an ecumenical Mass as a symbol of the brotherhood among the people. An ecumenical Mass is an Eucharistic in which many religions gather, among them Buddhism, Hinduism, Islam, Christianism, and Krishna consciousness. Representing our movement, Sripad Antarjami Prabhu spoke about the principles of peace in the world related to religiosity, as stated in the scriptures. In the preface of the first canto of Srimad Bhagavatam says, "Nowadays, human society is not in the darkness of oblivion. Society has made fast progresses concerning material commodities, education, and economic development all over the world. But there is, in general, an irritating factor in the social body, and that is why there are big-scale disputes even for very insignificant issues. There is a need of a small sign of how community could unite for peace, friendship, and prosperity as a common cause."
Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda, Jaya Sri Krishna Chaitanya Jaya Advaita Chandra, Radha Srivasani Gaura Bhakta Vrinda.
The Krishna consciousness movement is a complete one, embracing culture, education, religion, and every aspect truly related to human life. Concerning this, music and dance presentations are made to worship God and at the same time they become very attractive to people in general. The band Pushpanjali made a presentation getting the interest of people. Through different traditional Indian sounds fused with modern Western elements, a unique sound is born, which becomes a way of preaching. The dance is presented as traditional art, which dates from ages ago, and its expression is completely devotional, inspired in Krishna's pastimes with movements and ornaments dedicated to worship. The Krishna Consciousness Foundation and its mission of spreading spiritual consciousness to all sectors of society had the honor to participate in a new cultural festival for the grace of our beloved Srila Bhaktisundar Govindadev Goswami Maharaj, who always guides us and inspires us throughout the way. Guru Maharaj tells us, when harmony is successful, beauty is needed. Beauty and harmony are the same. Common interest is just one interest. If we could reduce many interests in one, we would be able to find harmony without fear. Fear is divided interest. Conflict among divided interests. But if they are fit into an interest, there will be no fear. Harmony is sweetness. Harmony is beauty. Harmony is Krishna. Harmony is our guardian. Harmony is our mother, our guardian, our master. That is sweetness. That is love. There are no enemies. There is no apprehension.